Alright, new categories. History, good. Africa, lines, what? Fashion, no thank you. Potpourri, yeah, for the kids, maybe. I had to take a second with the other one. Oh, I could have pushed C for a new set of categories last time. What? Let's try some history. I might be able. Peter the Hermit preached these Christian versus Muslim wars. What? Crusades, maybe. If they do a bunch of X's, I'll try this. See, I knew it. I should have pushed the button. It took me 10 seconds to read the sentence. Yeah, I knew the answer, but I couldn't read the sentence. In the song, Johnny Cash, he follows, because you're mine. Cash, the line follows, because you're mine. I know Johnny Cash, but I don't know this song. Because you're mine, great rings of fire. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Oh, I walk the line. Oh, boy. I haven't listened to Johnny Cash in years. So, you gotta give me a break on that. New York landmark dedicated October 1886. New York has a landmark. Sounds about right for the... Oops. No, not the J! Not the J! Oh my god, no. I hate this button combination. I'm thinking Statue of Liberty, because that sounds about right, 1886. But A is select a letter, B is delete a letter, and C is enter your thing. It's the Statue of Liberty. I knew it was the Statue of Liberty. But in the dark, I thought I was on the B button, and I was on the C button. So now I'm $1,000 in debt. Big deal. African country, we go to the dance, the WATUSI, with the real WATUSIs. I could have swore I just met somebody from there. I'm gonna guess there was a person in Epcot, I believe, that mentioned the WATUSIs. But all I can remember is Nambia because of the Grand Tour. I'm probably wrong. And Namibia is what they were in. They weren't in Nambia. Nambia doesn't exist. This is going downhill faster than round one. I swear, if I had this one right again and I just spelled it wrong, like I did with J, Burundi? Okay, Burundi isn't even a country. At least it isn't now, and I know that because I've kind of heard of everything. The lingua franca in East Africa is written in huh? Okay. I don't know this one. Swahili.
You are correct.
Is that what they call it? Mobutu Sese Seko, formerly, what? What's the country? Belgian Congo. Now it's the Republic of the Congo, right? Republic. This is probably not right, but I know the Belgian Congo is now the Republic of the Congo, unless there's two places I'm not thinking of. I just need some money back. I need to come out of the negatives.
Sorry.
Oh boy. What could it be? Republic, Belgian Congo. Is there more than one Congo? Once again, this is 1990.
You are correct.
And a lot of this stuff isn't right anymore because a lot of things have changed in the past nearly 30 years. I have no idea. I've never heard of. I didn't even know South Africa had provinces, which it makes sense because it's a thing. It's an English thing.
Sorry.
I don't know. There was one called like Zimbabwe, like almost looked like Zimbabwe, but it wasn't. We started with a Z. If that's what it is, I don't know how to spell it. She don't know what it is either. I don't know. I'm just gonna pass the time instead of waiting 10 seconds. Z place. that Z place. What is the Z place? You think he'll accept it?
Sorry?
No. Unfortunately, he can't accept
No,
that.
correct response?
Transvaal. Yeah, I've never heard of that before. For the kids, no one. Mr. Rogers. Yes, I know this one. I would know the kids category, obviously. This is the only chance I have. Is the kids category, Mr. I better not misspell this, because I will turn this game off. Mr. Rogers. I hope this is how you spell Rogers. Mr. Rogers. Right?
You are correct.
Fred Rogers. Okay, good. We're going to stick to the kids category, because that's the only thing I know around here. Munro Leafs. Beast who would rather smell the flowers than fight. What? I've never heard of this before. What is Ferdinand?
You are correct.
This must have been something I had not seen before. Lines. Railroad and Monopoly that fits this category. I don't know what they're called. Grand Central Station's the only one I know. I don't even think that's from there.
You are correct.
I don't know, but most of the versions of Monopoly I play are modified. Whether there's Star Wars, New York, whatever. 70s skirt between the Mini and the Maxi. I don't know. Mini, Maxi, MIDI.
You are correct.
I'm correct. Okay. Oh, let's go back for the kids. Let's see what I can find. Daily double. Okay. Negative $2,200. We're gonna bet $9,999. Oh, a maximum bet of 1,000. Oh, psh, psh. The first thing the old lady swallowed. What old lady? Who swallowed what? First thing the old lady. I don't know. The only old lady I can think of is the one that lived in the shoe. What? Forget it. Shoe. I don't know. She lived in the shoe. She ate the shoe. Swallowed the children. What was the answer?
You know the correct response?
Okay, she swallowed the fly. Don't know why she swallowed the fly. And then she ate the mouse and the cat and the dog and the horse and the gorilla. All that kind of stuff. Let's see what else we got. You meet Chugs, Gusset, and Gherkins in his book, If I Ran the Zoo. The Vlasic bird? I don't know. The only thing I think of when I hear gherkins is pickles. If I ran the zoo. Of course!
You are correct.
Of course it is. Of course it's Dr. Seuss. The thing I was in my head, the thing that made sense to me, but I wasn't about to put it in. Belted rainwater that is a favorite of fiction, sleuths, and spies. I don't even remember what the category was. Fashion. Gonna go with trench coat. And that's saying a lot because I wasn't paying attention to what the question category was. I see it's fashion. rainwear, fashion. Okay, trench coat.
You are correct.
Good, and I gained back how much? Not very much. Alright, so the kids category isn't getting me anywhere. Fashion seems to be my thing somehow. Let's do another one then. One-piece zippered outfit named for a paratrooper's uniform. How do I know all the fashion stuff? I don't know anything about fashion. It's just, this is a jumpsuit. Obviously. There's something, I don't get it. I don't get it. Categories I feel like I'm confident in, I know nothing. And then there's fashion, which I know nothing about, and I'm getting them all. Let's do another one, shall we? Men's 40s outfit which featured exaggerated shoulder, a zoot suit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I need to change my my line of work. I'm opening up a fashion line. I think this is how you spell it.
Sorry?
No, is it 2 O's? It's a zoot suit. I can guarantee you 100% it's called a zoot suit. I just don't know how to spell it. It's probably Z-O-O-T, then suit. Yeah, zoot suit. See?
You are correct.
I knew it. I just don't know how to spell. And they should understand I don't know how to spell. And in Jeopardy, they don't spell the stuff. There's only one of these lines in the football field. It's the one in the middle. What do they call that one? Center? Center line? Halftime? Center field? So there's only one middle, but then there's 2 10-yard lines. There's, 2 20-yard lines, depending which way you're going. This is how little I know about football.
Sorry?
No? I don't know. Is that line the scrimmage thing? Is that what they're going to say it is? I don't even know how to spell that. I wouldn't have the slightest idea. 50-yard line? That's the center, isn't it?
You are correct.
50-yard line, that'd be the center. That's what I was thinking. It's been called the boundary between y'all and yous guys.
You are correct.
Alright, I didn't know that one bit. So that didn't do me no good. French for fine sewing refers to high fashion. Hey, I'll admit I don't know this one at all. French for fine sewing, high fashion.
You are correct.
For the first time, I didn't know a fashion question. 200-mile-long French line of which the French and the German bypassed. Front line? I don't know. I'm going to say that just so I can get myself out of this running. I have no idea. The people who know a lot about lines and history, they probably know exactly what it is. It is not the front line. The line of defense. Les lignes de défense. I don't know. I wish you could skip the other players because I don't care whether they get it right or wrong. I just want to know what the answer is and do the next question.
You are correct.
Magno line? I didn't really get to see what it said. Africa. This Small Maui town sounds to which faraway places was the great medieval trade center. She. No idea. Oh, Timbuktu.
You are correct.
Oh, okay. Okay, I've heard of that at least. Nobody's done the potpourri one. Nicknamed Kid Detective Brown Capel. Kid Detective Brown.
You are correct.
There was a detective encyclopedia? Never heard of it. Inherit the Wind was inspired by a famous trial for no monkeying around.
You are correct.
I don't get that whatsoever. He rewrote his first full-length play, Battle of Angels, and called it Orpheus Descent.
Sorry.
Is this a person and I'm not realizing? I'm thinking this is about the air freshener stuff, potpourri. I'm probably not spelling that right. I've never heard of this person. I can't even look him up because I'm filming with my phone, so it doesn't work. Tennessee Williams.
You are correct.
I don't get how this relates to the category. History. Hey, at least history. Maybe I'll get an idea. Well, it's the daily double, so I have no chance at even answering this one.
Sorry. You know the correct response?
I didn't even get to see the question, but the answer was Japanese. Wonderful. Obligate a bandit or a Buddhist priest. What is the Rashomon in this play? Rashomon. I'm gonna pick a gate. I don't think that's what they're wanting, but hey, it'll get me out of this.
You are correct.
No! I got it. I got it. I don't know how I got it, but I got it. We're going back to history because I don't know what the heck this category is about. 1,300 hours houses were destroyed, but no one died in this city's Great Fire of 1666. Because everybody had plague back then. Let's do this London.
You are correct.
Okay. Everybody had plague in London. They're already dead. Nobody could die if you're already dead. Alright, for $1,000. Batu Khan's Mongol Empire, named for the color of his tent. Red. I'm going to... Well, it's probably going to be the Mongol word for red, but I'm just going to say red.
Sorry.
I don't know. Hey, I was making progress. Coming out of the hole. And I just dug that hole deeper. I don't know what it is either. At least they're coming back down. I'm going to go home with no money. It's the only thing I never understood about this show. So, you know, you do all this and maybe you'll win $100. Maybe you win 1,000. It's not like other game shows. You don't know either. So he's wasting $1,000 not knowing.
You know the correct response?
Golden Horde. He had a golden tent. Could have fooled me. I'm going back to this category nobody knows about. His offbeat play, The Skin of Our Teeth, features a talking baby dinosaur. Yeah, I think I'm giving up at this point.
Sorry.
talking baby dinosaur. Land Before Time? Yeah, I don't know. Of course he would pick something. Thornton. Wow.
You are correct.
Never heard of that before. And this probably first presented in Dia and Johnny. Jeez. Euripides.
You are correct.
Well, I'm glad you got it because I'm done with these categories. The ones I think I know nothing about, I got Final Jeopardy. We'll do that in this video because it's only one question. Fruits and vegetables. Hey, I know food pretty well. That's... What? I'm not even here? I'm not even going to get to read the question because it's so fast. How much... Onion like vegetable... What? Leek. I don't even get to ask. Then nobody would ask me. I have no money. They both didn't guess. They wagered no money because they... Oh, she knew. Of course she knew. Oh, of course somebody had to know. Well, that was Jeopardy. I hope you enjoyed this two-part thing on Jeopardy. God, I'm awful at this. And surprisingly, I know a lot about fashion. We'll do another game show next time. Yeah. See you next time.